I say this, and I recognize that I'm on a video for ADM, but I think that in agriculture we've lost a lot of our focus on the consumer. My name is Donald Chase, and I farm here in Macon County, Georgia, along with my parents, Glenn Lee and Ellen Chase, and my wife, Michelle Chase. My father and grandfather started farming together when my dad was 15 years old, and this is his 73rd crop. At the present time, we produce field corn, we produce sweet corn, peanuts, and then we have a poultry farm that's a part of our operation. We're farming about 600 acres. We have farmed considerably more than that and just made a decision in 2018 to back down so we can farm kind of the way we like to farm and more hands-on, more focused on return per acre, and it's worked well. The ultimate consumer is really the driver of the things that I do, but when you're selling direct, you see it so much more clearly. And farmers, I think, kind of gave up that role to intermediaries like ADM. It's no secret. And I think we've missed a lot of opportunity there because the consumer is not as well informed about the decisions that we make out here on the farm as they should be. And I hope that as we move forward in agriculture, we can bring that consumer relationship back into focus maybe a little better. So our sweet corn thing is direct to the consumer. We grew commercial sweet corn for a freezing plant here in town, and we would sell a little bit on the side of the road. And that was 20 plus years ago, maybe more like 30. And as our children got older, we said, this is a pretty good thing for them. I did not want to give them an allowance. And I said, but you can earn this. And so we started expanding and everything. Today, we've sort of got a reputation. We've got a lot of young people working for us, and it gives you an opportunity to connect with our local customer base. My mother has always enjoyed that, having grown up here, and so many of her friends come back year after year. She looks forward to seeing them. They look forward to seeing her, and my wife is stepping into that role. My wife has also added value by selling creamed corn. And so it's just kind of this whole focus on the consumers. And when I tell the young folks as they're being trained, look, if you're questionable about the quality of something you're selling, throw it out. People will continue to come back if the quality's always there. And if the quality deteriorates, they won't come back. And so it's a good lesson for them. It's a good lesson in how to serve customers. I think they're doing a really good job of making sure that their customers are well served. I feel good about the future of agriculture, not because there are not going to be challenges. There are challenges right now, but because we've been able to adapt. And I think agriculture has been willing to adapt, and particularly young people, they've got this running through their mind. When I'm out driving a tractor, I'm not thinking, well, I'm probably on the phone, but truthfully, you're thinking about how can I do this more efficiently? What can we do to increase the efficiency or maybe add some value? And I think farmers are like that as a general rule. They will adapt. It's going to look different. I think right now the consumers want a lot more information. We need to figure that out. Farmers have been able to adapt through the years, and I think we will continue, but we have to go in it with our eyes wide open.